YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Great Amos, and I'm back with another banger for you guys. In this video, I'm going to give you guys my personal modern Ralph Sampson build in this year's game. For those who don't know who Ralph Sampson is, he was someone that was a huge contributor to the Houston Rockets in the mid-'80s, paired up with Hakeem Olajuwon, coming out of Virginia. 7'4" center, 7'8" wingspan, really good in the mid-range, inside, great rim protector. He was the Wembys, the Yao Mings of the world before their time. So I want to give you guys a modern version of what I think he will be like if you gave him a three-point shot. Now, he's a Hall of Famer, four-time All-Star, All-NBA, All-Star MVP, Rookie of the Year, and All-Rookie Team. Now, I think he had a more longer career if he didn't get the injuries, but nonetheless, I'm going to pay my respects. So, before we get into the build, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the build, what other builds you'd like to see on the channel, and your thoughts on 2K25 this year as we get closer to the end of this year's cycle before 2K26. Now, let's hop into the build. First and last names are your preference. Hand's going to be left, and jersey number is going to be 50 because that's the number Ralph Sampson wore. Position is going to be center. Height, we're going to go 7'1", because obviously we can't go 7'4". And I think 7'1" is the best height to get the maximum attributes you would like with this build that's above 7 feet. Wingspan is going to stay the same, and that's due to the jump shots that we're looking for and the attributes. But the weight is going to go 240 pounds. Now, once I show you guys where I put my cap breakers, my animations, my jump shots, you're going to notice my weight is going to be 238. And now for the offensive rebounding. But something that I would suggest you do is go 240 for the 89 strength and tie that into your rebounding to get Box Out Beast Hall of Fame. Now, you don't have to do that, but that's something that I would suggest. That's something that I didn't do. I went with Gold Box Out Beast and I max plus one it. But you can go 240, get it on Hall of Fame off rip, and max plus one it to get it on Legend. So, a little food for thought. Now, let's hop into the attributes. We're going to go 84 strength, max out vertical at an 80, max out agility, and max out speed. 53 agility is not the best. You are 7'1", but you still cover a lot of ground if you know what you're doing with this build, especially with the 66 speed, which is decent. Along with the high block and vertical, you're going to be able to protect the rim at an elite level. Now, for rebounding, we're going to go 84 on the defensive rebound. We're going to go with a 92 on the offensive rebound. This is going to give us all gold rebounding badges and pogo stick. And you're going to use your cap breakers here to get Rebound Chaser on Hall of Fame. So you're going to do +4 here on your rebounding. And as I mentioned earlier, if you go 240 pounds, you can do +5 on your strength if you're veteran 2. I would not suggest wasting 5 cap breakers if you're not veteran 2 on strength off rip. But if you are someone that is veteran 2, you can put +5 on your strength. Give you an 89 strength, and that's going to help you get Box Out Beast on Hall of Fame. Now, for defense, we're going to go with an 88 on the block, giving you high flying denier on gold. You're going to have pogo stick, gold, and paint patroller on silver. You're going to go with a 60 on the steal, 62 on the perimeter, 82 on the interior. So now you have post lockdown on silver as well as off-ball pass. You're also going to have interceptor bronze, and you're going to have a move forcer on bronze, which I max +1 to get it on silver. For playmaking, you're only going to have a 30 speed with ball. For ball handle, we're going to go with a 55. And then pass accuracy is going to be a 93. This is going to allow you to have break starter and dimer on Hall of Fame. You can max +1 either or to get it on Legend. You're also going to have versatile visionary on silver as well as bailout. And you're going to be throwing dots from full court. As you've seen in the short that I've had posted and in the clips you're going to see in this video, it's going to be a lot of lasers from the offensive rebound and in tight windows as well. Now for shooting, we're going to go with an 89 free throw, 75 on the three-pointer, 85 mid-range. This is going to allow you to get dead eye and set shot specialist on silver. And this is going to allow you to hit consistently in the mid-range with the pure green window, and a 75 3-pointer is more than enough to hit consistently. And you're going to see in clips here why that's all you need. I will only go above a 75 if you're looking to get an 80 3-pointer and 70 speed, so you can get the make it rain takeover, which is going to improve your speed. Otherwise, 75 is more than enough, especially with the mid-range. It's going to allow you to get a lot of different jump shot bases and variances for upper releases. That's going to help you hit more consistently in this year's game. So now for finishing, post control is going to stay the same. So one thing I wish I had on this build was higher post control, but you got to sacrifice something in this builder, and that's what we sacrifice, was the post control. Standing dunk, we're going to go with 90. You're going to have Rise Up and Air Wizard on gold. And you're also going to +5 your standing dunk to get a 95 standing dunk, which is going to allow you to get Rise Up on Hall of Fame. And you're going to have Air Wizard on Hall of Fame as well. You're going to have an 80 close shot, which is going to give you Paint Prodigy on bronze and Float Game on silver. And then you're going to put the rest of your attributes on Driving Dunk, giving you an 80. This is going to allow you to get Posterizer on bronze, and you're going to have a 60 driving layup. Now, some things I forgot to mention. You're going to do +1 on your cap breakers for pass accuracy and mid-range. And now you're going to have a 94 pass accuracy, which is going to give you bailout on gold. And with the 86 mid-range, it's just going to help you get a jump shot that I'm going to suggest you guys to use. I have a few jump shots I will give you guys in this video as well. So now for the takeovers, there's so many great takeovers here. The ones that I use the most and one that I've been labbing up the most, and you're going to see in the videos, in the clips shortly, will be Glass Warrior. This is going to improve your block, offense, and defensive rebound. So at level 5, you're going to have a 96 block, 99 offensive rebound, and a 92 defensive rebound. The paint is going to be shut down. Rebounds, outlets, everything's going to be in your control. This is a great takeover to use with this build, especially with you being 7'1". Horse is another great takeover to improve your vertical with your offensive, defensive rebound. So at level 5, we're going to have a 99 offensive, 91 defensive rebound, and an 87 vertical. Glass Gunner is, of course, another one that you can use, improve your three-pointer. You're going to have an 83 three-pointer, 99 offensive rebound, and a 92 defensive rebound at level 5. Those are the main 3 takeovers I would suggest using, but there's so many good ones here, man. But now, let's get into the shades. You're going to get shades of Jack Sigma, Donovan Clingan, and Zach Edey. And Jack Sigma is a very, very good comparison. If you know, you know. And the build name is going to be a two-way inside the arc Maestro. Now, let's hop in to the jump shot and animations. Now, before we get into the jump shots and animations, I want to give you guys some quick game. If you're looking for this face creation of Ralph Sampson, look no further than my guy Terradome23 on YouTube. One of the better face creators in the community. Shout out to him. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. The link will be in the top right corner. And now, let's get into the attributes and the jump shots. So here's the attributes here. As I mentioned earlier, I went with 238 on the weight because at that time when I made this build, I was just thinking about getting Hall of Fame rebound chaser. I would suggest go with the 240 weights. Now you see +5 on the standard dunk, 1 on the mid range, and this is only for a particular jump shot that I'm using. And I'm going to show you guys in just a moment. +1 on the pass accuracy, +4 on the offensive rebound. Boom, takeover. As I mentioned, we're using Glass Warrior. It's going to improve your block, offense, and defensive rebound. Here's the badges. Bailout, gold, box up beast is max +1. Break starter, pogo stick, rebound chaser, rise up, set shot specialist, which you can max +1 as well. Versatile visionary, max +1 immovable forcer, high flying denier. Like, this build is so good in this game. And now, time for the jump shot. But here's the animations. Passive style, Tyrese Halliburton. You're not dribbling with this build, so I got number basic and normal on for these. I use Joel Embiid's triple threat style just because it's really good for the catch and shoot when you're off ball. But if you don't want to use that, you could definitely use Kobe's or MJ's. But particularly for this build, because I'm off the ball, I use Joel Embiid's. Park flashy passes I use behind the back. They just look so clean when you do from full court. Motion style, Anthony Davis. But I also tinker with his and Jaren Jackson sometimes. Post hop shot, Dirk Nowitzki. Post hook, Joel Embiid. Post fades, KD. Hop jumper, Pascal Siakam. Spin jumpers, no more. Dribble pull up, Victor Wembanyama. Also, if you don't like his, I was just using Bam Adebayo's. His is really good as well. Go to shot, Pascal Siakam. I like his a lot. Paulo's is really good as well. Wemby's is decent. It's not bad. But I go with Pascal's. Layup style, default big. Free throw, if you know me, Candace Parker. Dunk style, we can get into that real quick. Don't have much. For reverse, off 2, I have clutch baseline reverses. That's it. For 1 foot moving dunks, I just use athletic hangs off 1. Quick drop off 1. And that's it. Standing dunks, 2-hand under the basket regular. Pro and elite rim pulls. 2-hand under the basket athletic. And got to have my big man pro and elite contact dunks on. Signature dunks. I only use Giannis, Dwight, and Wemby's. Regular alley-oops, you got pro and we got the big man contacts as well. So that's it for my dunk packages. Now for the jump shots. The first one I'm going to show you is the one you've seen in the reel that I posted yesterday. And it's this one right here. Chris Bosh base, Baluba upper release, Charles Bassey upper release 2, visual cues on release, release speeds 3/4, and the blend is 60-40. Now, in order to get Chris Bosh's base, you need at least an 85 mid-range. But this jump shot is chicken, as you see in the video clips and in the clips you're going to see in just a moment. Jump shot is money. So that's one of the jump shots. Another one that I cooked up here that you can use that's really good is Marcus Morris, senior base, Baluba, and Charles Bassey. Release as a visual cue, 3/4 speed, 65-35 blend is really, really good. And you've seen its bottom right. Release speed's A, heights B-, which is not bad considering that you're 7'1". Time stability is really, really good at an A-. Defense immunity, B-. But now the jump shot I'm using in the recent clips that you see is this is the one right here, man. I've been labbing up different bases for the bigs because personally, I like Jonathan Isaacs, but the visual cue for me is just not where I like it. So I've been labbing up different jump shots for the bigs. And there's one of the reasons why I stayed away from bigs a lot when it comes to gameplay is because of the jump shot. But this one right here, man, this one is really, really good. So Jabari Smith Jr. base, Baluba upper release, LaMarcus Aldridge upper release 2. As you've seen, visual cue for me is release. Release speed's maxed out. Blending's 59, Baluba 41, LaMarcus. Defensive immunity is an A. And that right there, it covers so much ground with the release height being a B+, because you can shoot right over people, as you can see in the clips that's showing. Time stability is B-, release speed's an A. So this is my jump shot right here. If you made it this far in the video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the build. It's your boy, Grade A Musa. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hey, run that thing up.